Hey everybody, welcome back to House Cynder here on AGOT's CK3 mod. We, last episode, managed to get a buttload of money. We're up to almost 200 gold, which is wonderful for what we were at. We have to take care of this problem. And I don't know how I'm going to do it. He does not have gold. He's pretty much ass. He hates me. I hate him. I can't imprison him. But there's a chance to murder him. 46% secrecy. It's very easy, but it's 4 months per length, and I don't think that's gonna. Work. If I just boosted this, it's gonna lower the secrecy, but it'll probably be like 3 months, and that's just not worth it. He already hates me. He was trying to murder me. So I think I'm just gonna enforce a divorce. So now I'm no longer divorced with him, or married to him. And now, let's see here. Is there anything I can do to get him out of our... So we give all dynasties imprisonment reason against him. We're going to denounce him. It's going to cost us a little bit of our renown. Do I do this? This kind of feels like a good idea. I don't know. We'll think about that one. But anyway, I wanted to just go ahead and touch a couple things at the beginning of this episode. The mod list. I think I breezed over it at the beginning of last episode. I kind of touched on it at the end, but I decided I was going to go ahead and just kind of give you guys a little heads up here at the beginning of this one. The mod list that I am running is an updated variant of a handful of mods, mostly LOV, and I think CK3 also has an not CK3, AGOT also got one small update, just basically to be compatible with the newest CK3 game CK3 update with the coronations. They should not be issues. They were save file compatible, so both of them were updated. I also added 2 or 3 small mods. 2 of them being the debutantes and the nobles. I can invite them now. Specifically, can invite, noble men and debutantes, which are smart women. I think smart, beautiful, whatever I want. I'm pretty sure you can invite them. And then when you raise your army, you see your coat of arms. I think that was everything other than RUI. I reinstalled that. It's working now. So we have RUI working, which is great because I love this mod. It makes the UI a million times better. Yeah, it's just amazing. I absolutely love this mod. But now we have some options. We have some choices to make. I am by myself. I am alone. I don't have a lot of friends. My own family truly doesn't like me all that much. My husband, I divorced, and now we're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do here. So you are absolutely terrible at stewardship for an 11-year-old, and you're okay across the board. Quick, that's not bad. Go ahead and marry these 2 sisters off. This is me. It's not even what I'm trying to do. There we go. 11-year-old sister. Let's try alliance power. Not really going to get much alliance power for these sisters. I mean, these might have like, oh, they got 1,000 men, 800. So if I just married them to these 2, it would be... Yeah, it's not a good idea. I don't like that idea at all. I need to marry my son, most likely, and my daughter together. Or my son and one of my sisters together. Probably Visira and Elijah together. Potentially. We'll figure that one out whenever it comes time. Probably when he gets to about 11 or 12, we'll look into actual marriages. For me, on the other hand, I need something so I can get some more kids. Potentially taking a few... let's see. Let's go with... Let's sort by this. Try to get traits that are inheritable. We've got a couple hails. We have a hypercalic. And we have a regal bearing. Hyperlexic. So having... None of these are our... Yeah, none of these people are our... what's it called? Our religion or culture. So that sucks. None of these people I actually want to marry. That really just sucks. Okay, so we have Lady Anicia. So I'm guessing... Yep, she died. Lady Melina. So now we have her. Courtier of Lady Anissa is her sibling. He's 11. Yeah, they don't have anything down there in Oros. Illyria hates me. The Manteris took over Tolos. Prince Jeglis of Manteris. Married to Princess Visenya of Manteros. Prince Aelor, not married. Scaly and homely, not gonna help me there. She is, yeah, she's got everything. There is not very many options, guys. There, not very many options there. What about in Volantis? Is there anything over here? Not really. What if... Can I reach over here? Is there any possibility that I can reach way over here? No. Too far. Is that the castle that's supposed to be there for Driftmark? I don't think that's right. I think there's something wrong with this castle. Pretty sure that's just a regular castle that you get in the game. Well, actually, we do have... Oh, it's just outside of our reach right here. What if we go to this? That's too far out of our range, I guess. Yeah, because we're way over here. I need to be, like, here to be able to reach that. See, the thing is I'd love to marry somebody in the Seven Kingdoms. Or potentially grabbing one of the courtiers from, like, one of the Celtigars. One of their bastards or something. Which would be pretty hard to find, truly. Let's see. If I try to search for somebody, for an example. And then I go for... religion. Let's do Flames of Illyria. It's going to be just basically people that are around me. Yeah. Mostly Cinders. I do have this Vagon guy. A hunter, a naive appeaser, inquisitive, deceitful, and gregarious. He's not a bad looking guy though. And then we don't really have any other men in our family. Yeah, we're gonna need to start bolstering our family's marriages and things like that. We're gonna have to focus on them a little more because we're kind of struggling here a little bit. I'm scared for Mantiris to try to take over Illyria. They do have about the same amount of soldiers. Alright, what are we at here? We're at 1. Let's go ahead and build some more buildings. No. We're not going to do that. We're going to upgrade our castle here, or our building here. We're going to upgrade a couple of these and gain some gold. Because I can gain, for 50 gold, I can gain 13 per month. For 100 gold, I can get 18 per month, which is a colony port. And for quarries, I can gain 10 plus building construction time and development growth. If I build these, the development growth goes faster in these in these to where I can get your development a lot faster. So we are going to build quarries to start with. It's going to take 7 months. We are going to spend the money, but it is going to help us in the long run with more money. I do need to marry. I just don't have a lot of options. And I don't have any males in my family anymore. They're all dead. Valar hates me. And it was probably not a good idea to, you know, divorce him, but at the same time, he absolutely hates me. We've got Rhaenys the Black. Now, I think, let me see if maybe I can take that decision now. If I did Ash, it doesn't work. So the dynasty nickname doesn't work, which is weird. I'm just going to pay this back so I stop getting notified by it. And we're going to continue to try to find some more secrets. Let's go get my... Find secrets. We're going to go try to find one in... We're going to keep trying in Manteris. 5 years left for this. 7 years left for control. 4 months a pop. Alright. Let's unpause, get up to 5 speed. I don't like to stay in 5 speed, but with this kind of playthrough, we kind of have to be there. There's just not a lot to do. Not until we start actually having some things to do. Let's go and write our thoughts down so we don't break from stress. Yeah, being content and shy sucks, but it's fine. We do gain decent gold. Oh. The Rite of Clergy. Rhaenys recites a passage in the wavering voice of the Book of the 14, held in front of her, and then stands silent. Rhaenys has proven to be a member of the clergy, High Priest Mammox states. Standing right next to the prisoner and treating me with a scornful look. As such, she was placed under clerical custody. She has an accident, and she dies. She leaves the prison, and she eludes my assassin. Do I kill my aunt? No. She leaves the prison. I'll take that. You're gonna find something. It's fine. All right, let's go to my aunt real quick. Rhaenys the Black Cinder. We're gonna marry her to her brother. We're gonna marry these two together. Oh no. We're gonna marry Rhaenys to her dad. Is that her dad? No. Because that's... Remus is my dad. Yes. And that is his sister. So my aunt would be marrying her brother. Yep. Yep, we're gonna do that. 15% in inbreeding. That's fine. I don't like them. They can marry each other. Have a great life together. Alright. Are there any new men that I can possibly marry? Honestly, I just need to find somebody that has an inheritable trait. How old am I? 26. Yeah. This guy... No. We're not going to get him. Bobano, though. Bobano is permanent scowl. Don't want that. This guy would be okay. I think this would be alright. He's decent across the board. Not terrible in his traits. Natural lineal. Send the proposal. I will be marrying a lowborn. It sucks. But I need to. My gait slows as I approach your room. A fan said hear a voice. Yes, there it is. It's my mother, Serena. Grandly holding her grandchild, Elijah, enraptured with a story, and I listen in well, catching only stray passages. Let us see if he gains anything. He did not. Rhaegal Targaryen. We will not do anything in there. hatches another dragon. Dragons are everywhere, and I don't have one. Let's try to find some secrets in our liege's castle. We are almost level 2 development. This is done. We can now build the construction guilds and the trading post. The trading post is what I need. I need 50 gold, so we're just gonna wait till 50 gold. Ah, so much stress. Those suck. I hate having those stressors. All right, I was thinking of something else. I was just thinking about it. If you'll find one more, I just gotta run her one more time, and she probably won't find anything, but that's okay. There was one more thing I was gonna do, but now I don't remember what it was. Nah, I don't remember. Anyway, okay. Well, I'm just gonna ignore that. The stress popped up and it threw me off. Go up to 5 speed. Damon hatches Nightfire. Almost up to 50 gold, so that way I can upgrade Israelis. I am pregnant. Good. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to find me some spouses. Because I can get secondary spouses. I don't think they're going to want to marry me right now, mainly for the fact that I'm pregnant. Alright, we're going to get a secret on Bazula Mercor, or Mercor, for 20 gold. Who is this, though, real quick, before I take a yes or no? Guest of Lord Gorillus. Does she have any gold? She does not. There'd be no reason for me to do that. We're up to 1.7, which is nice. We're almost here for the trading posts. Upgrade the trading post, so that gives me another... Got a non-believer secret. Nice. I knew there'd be secrets here. Especially since they're all sleeping with each other and they're all family members and they've got to have some issues. Same with us. We have some things. We're going to blackmail this guy. It's a 100% chance. He'll go and accept that. I don't even think he gets a chance to accept it. We can demand payment, 20 gold. Look at that. Make some money off that. This is what I was worried about. Okay. So Lord Gorus is being attacked by King Vimian. This is what I was worried about, because here's the problem. If he wins this war, which it looks like he might, if he wins this war, I become under Mantaris. And if I become under Mantaris, then I basically am not getting out of this. He has an ally with the Demon Pass, which is here. I need to find an ally. Oh, it's a raid Ilaria for slaves. Oh, I don't care about that. Okay, never mind. Let Ilaria die. I don't care. Let's not go to my land, though. Hey, hold the fuck up. I didn't do anything to you. You are gonna come to my land, aren't you? Where are you going? Oh my god, he's bringing 8,000 men over. Oh yeah, we're absolutely screwed. All my land's getting raided. Come on. And you killed my counselor. Oh, I'm going to murder you. No, I'm gonna blackmail you. I can't. You know what I could do, though, is I could actually... I have a hook on him still. Where's the hooks? Well, how do I can never remember where that's at. I don't have a hook on him anymore. I can't blackmail either. I don't know why I can't get rid of this guy. Or this woman. We got non-believer secrets still here, too. I can't expose it because I've already used it up. Same with the murder. Can't demand payment on him yet. Alright, get another strong hook on Loria Ruloros. I'll take 20 gold on that, though, but who is this? So that way I know how much gold she has. 5. Nah. I have a son, another son. We are going to name him Eric's. Here we go. Eric's from Alex Paw. There we go. Alright, so he just fought a military. We're losing Cinders now. 6,200 men versus 8,600 men. I have 40. I have 40 men. I don't know what happened to my men. I don't think I raised my army, did I? I don't think I did. I thought I didn't. No, whoops. Well, he's gonna go fight that and die. Yep. You just got slaughtered. Hey, can we not? Can we not raid all my mana? Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fun. That's real fun. You're a piece of shit. I can't stand when we get raided for no reason. Oh my god, and you're killing all my... You killed my mother. Either you killed her or you took her. One of the two. Gotta love it. And we're gonna put this person as our spy master. Absolutely not gonna happen. Sorry, I'd rather put somebody... I would just rather not have somebody there. Yep, she's in his court. Because she's been taken prisoner. And he's gonna take everybody prisoner here again. Yeah, raided everything for slaves. We're gonna get Tenyas. Or Tinin. Or Tian Largarl. Or Guile, yeah. How much gold you got? You got 0. Why would I do that? Sorry. Lifestyle perk. We are going to then do cutting cornerstones. And I think taxwoman, and then we're going to switch back over to skullduggery. Alright, so my son is back. He released my son, or he escaped, one of the two. I can't do anything about her except for pay the ransom, which is 10 gold. Honestly, how much is my mother, though, too? 10 gold. So 20 gold for both of them. I'll get them both back. That's fine. I need my children back, and I need my mother back. Yeah, a good deal, my ass. Let's give me my people back. Thank you. And get the hell out of my army, or my area. Ooh, Agax. That's a really cool looking dragon. Alright, well, we spent some money. Disappointment. I had a dream last night that Vermax came to tell me I was disappointed. I was a disappointment to the heavens. I woke up perturbed, wondering if that was truly the case. I did just have a dream. So this was a strange dream. I don't know what that's going to do, but I'm going to take it, see what happens. Alright, and I got smashed by his military, so how is my hunter control? Not the best, not the best. How's that? 24 years, 10 years. God. Why is it taking 24 years and it's only 52? Because it's control growth 7-3, no decline. Should not take that long. Put my mother back here, 24. Yeah, this episode's going exactly how I was expecting it. Man, Terrace over here is just being a dick. Alright. See it done. We've got a hook on him now. Let's pause that so I can get this hook secret. What are we going to be able to get from this? How much? 20 gold. What about you? How much money can you give me now? I don't have a hook on you yet. I love that you're being held by King Vimian. You can stay there for all I care. I can send him away from my court. I would like to banish him first. But I don't think I can do that. Because he has claims. I don't want to just send him off so he can come back to me later. This is a strong hook too, so now I have 2 strong hooks, and that guy's got money, so that's great. Has inherent risks. Let nobody but me enter the brothel tonight. Oh god. I was not expecting Rakish, but we'll go there. See it done that I get on another trait on this guy. His steward. His steward's gonna have money, right? Steward should have money, yeah. We'll take it. And I can then demand payment. It costs me 20 to get 20, so... But they're strong hooks, so I can continue to do it after the 5th moon of 147. So I have to wait 5 years for these. But every 5 years I can get, you know, right now I can get 80 gold every 5 years. Joffrey Buckwell, Tamed Moon Dancer. Which is nice. We're in 142 AC. We're kind of blowing through this pretty quick, but we're almost to level 2 development. This place has finished its 2nd building, which is great. Another deviant secret. That is another hook that I can get, most likely. That gives me a strong hook if it works. Gained a hook on her, which is wonderful. Yep, and it is a strong hook. We can... Oh, she doesn't have the money, does she? Demand payment, she doesn't have enough gold. But I did get a strong hook on her. Who are you? You're just a guest. You're a poet. Traveling poet. With no gold. That kind of sucks. Alright, what are we at with my kids now? The kid is 9. Elijah should probably find himself a wife. Associate Valerian. I don't think she's... I think she's... Yeah, she's too old. I think what we're going to do is marry Denise and my oldest son together. Where she's possessed and burned. How did she get possessed and burned? She saw a dragon. My daughter was burned by a dragon. Wonderful. Wonderful. Are you good? Oh, you're a beardless eunuch. Possessed, beardless eunuch, burned. Cannot have children. No prowess. Attraction -10. At least you're fine. So this kid, I don't even know what to do with him. Oh, man. That actually really sucks, to be honest. We'll go down... We're going to go down the intrigue tree with him, then. This is going to be our Varix. He's going to be our Varix. He's also possessed, which is great. Wonderful. So we're going to marry her to our son, Elijah. It's a 15% chance of inbreeding, but I don't really have a choice here because I don't have any other family members that can marry. Unless I don't do my daughter. If I just decide not to do my daughter yet, and I go to my sisters. It would be my... Is it my sisters? Yeah, we have Elijah and we have Denise. Chief Baylor is his parent. To him. Yeah, I have 2 sisters. So I have Valena and Visera. Valena is spindly, and she's bossy. She's got decent stuff. Visera is quick. The same age, and in my opinion, maybe a little prettier too. Because she's spindly, she's just really skinny. Yeah, actually, I think Visera here would be the better option, which honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is just marrying them both to him. Honestly. She's betrothed to him. Yeah, once they're married, I'm just gonna marry the older sister to him as well, Velena. So that way he has 2 wives. He is my heir, so we're gonna do it that way. We need to get some buildings here, or not really buildings. We actually, no, absolutely not. That guy actually could die there, and I could care less. All right, you know best. That's fine. We'll let you take a break from trying to find secrets for now. Actually, I lied. Let's go back to Menteris. Try to find some stuff up there. So we're almost to level 2 development here. Building some buildings here would help, but whenever they get reset, I don't get any money back for them. So there's no real point. This place is not making me any gold either. You might find something. This place is not making me any gold. It's 0.08. The control is ruining it, honestly. So I should be making, like, I think, like, yeah, whatever. A couple gold per, but we're not. Check the secrets, make sure I can't pull any real quick. I can on her, but she doesn't have any money, so that really sucks, not having any money for this. Could invite her to my court. She's pretty good. Yeah, let's invite her to the court. She doesn't like me, but she is pretty good at stewardship and learning. She's a little better than an Aronis, but she could be my Castellan. Yeah, let's make her my Castellan. We'll fire Ario and put her onto this to give me 3 more stewardship. And she doesn't absolutely hate me, so I'm okay with that. So my son will be of age in like 3 years. My daughters won't be of age, or 4 years. What is he, 10? He'll be actually 16. So we've got a bit. So we have a bit of time there. Your oval face is like a rock clinging to a stormy sea, and I have no other desires but to be by your side, that I may know the prowess carries off the battlefield. You put the maiden to shame. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you, and I do anything to prove my affections. Aronos Hertheon. You flatter me. You know what? I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see a thing wrong with that. And to be honest, I don't see anything wrong with just straight up marrying the kid. Well, I say kid, he's 27. I don't see anything wrong with just straight up just finding him a spouse, being a secondary spouse to me. Matrilineal, please. You're a secondary spouse to me. Thank you very much. And do I have anybody else here that I can do that to? You're 29. You're 29. Sure, why not? Let's just marry... Let's just marry you as well. House Cynder. Wait, hold on. Who's better? 11. Well, he's better by far, so we'll do that. There we go. All right, so now I have a couple extra husbands, which will help with extra spouses. Aranos and Vagon. I am not pregnant right now. I'm 29 years old, and Chief Aldero is yeah, I mean, I'm not too appalled here. This could be good. I think what I'm gonna do next, as soon as he becomes of age, he will marry Visera. He will then potentially marry Denise as well, on top of marrying my other sister, Velena. So that'll give him 3 wives, which will boost our kids drastically in our family, which is exactly what I need. Now, he stepped off. He's 7,300 soldiers. That's insane how much freaking soldiers this guy's got. He's up to 6,300. He's up to 7,700. You've not married. And you're 22 years old. My sister Valena Cynder can marry, but I can't do anything about that. Chief Vagon has gotten me pregnant. Perfect. With the news that Valara's incarceration reaches me, I have filled with glee. The worthless swine is finally getting what he deserved. With time, however, his sorry state has come to bore me. I find no pleasure in tormenting the meek little mouse. I stop being nemesis and become rivals. I gain a little bit of stress. Either way, I'm gaining stress. But Nemesis tries to kill me all the time, so we'll end that chapter. He's still in prison, so that's fine. Who's this? Arion, Wanderer. While traveling across the hills of the Lordship of Israelis, I find a makeshift-looking stall at the side of the track. Supported local businesses. I get a small religious carving artifact, which I think I can sell that for 40 gold. Yeah, sure. Let's see how much I can actually sell that for. Oh, I didn't get it, but I paid 20 gold. Damn. Your display may have... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Whoops. Hopefully... Elijah, come here. He's gonna... Oh, good, good. That was the journaler thing. Okay, I'm very happy with the journaler thing. And he gained the trait journaler. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna go down... We're gonna go down Taxwoman, which will boost our taxes a little bit. This is almost to level 2. Lady Rhaenyra, let me prove my devotion to you in a way that you deem fit. Implores me to engineer a test of devotion. He proves his devotion, you gain 150. I gain well rested for 5 years, which is stress loss. Let's hope that he actually gets it. My brave guardian, I'll take it. Aegon Targaryen. Let's go ahead and say... Oh, I don't actually get a jeweled necklace, which kind of sucks. Slay a wolf. And I gained wolf pelt. Vishap enters the world. Up to about 30 gold now. My son is 11. The Rise of the Heretics. A sealed letter reaches me. The statement... Are you shitting me? A sealed letter reaches me from the settlement of Israelis. It was sent by Materies of Israelis, one of the local leaders. Apparently, the settlement has been completed faster than expected, but the workers have started to follow this guy. No, I don't actually think that that's going to happen. Hold on. He now holds this land. I imprison him. Yeah, okay. So this guy just tried to take the land from me. And then he thought that was going to be an easy thing for him to do. He doesn't have any money. I can't negotiate a release on him. So he dies. We don't play games in our lands here. But now we have a second castle done. Which is exactly what I was hoping for. Just randomly finished. I cannot ask for anything better. That was wonderful. It's going to cost an actual buttload more money, though, to take care of this. But I do boost my army now to almost 1,000. This is working its way to being done, which is very nice. I gained soulmate with this guy. You will not be his soulmate, but he does gain 30 opinion of me. Alright, my daughter. I have gained another daughter. Her name is going to be the other one by Sanjeev. Melis is what we're going to name her. So now we have 3 daughters and a son. Actually, we have 2 daughters and 2 sons. This son's a eunuch, so I mean it's not really like he can do much. So being a eunuch kind of sucks as a kid. I mean, he's not even 3 years old. Alright, so everybody has something except for her. While in town, I came across an unfamiliar shop. Is this place news? I asked, pointed the store sign and the items. Okay, let's see. Trinkets, odd ends. Yeah, let's do that. You gain trinkets and odd ends. Almost done with that. Development's almost finished. She is quick and has a very good diplomacy already. Just coming straight out of the womb. As soon as she's born, 4 diplomacy. We know what she's going down, so that's good. So we finished that. He's not going to have much of a good life. I am going to try to find someone who can give him a good learning. We'll go that, and then for her, she is going to also go down the diplomacy way, which is honestly going to be him again. I can claim my liege's title now. You get an unpressed claim for 1500 renown, 1500 prestige. I get the lordship of Ruklan Numazami. And I think we are at a spot here. This is almost done. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go down that route. How old is my son? 11. She is 14. He is 11. The mod that allowed them to marry at 14 was so much better than what I have now. I just hate that I can't do that. I need to get this done, so this needs to be finished faster. This is only gaining me 1 gold per. God, man, I need to upgrade these things. So as my gold fixes, I'm going to put stuff in this place and this place. I don't have to put it anywhere else now. So as I get more gold, that's where that's going to go. I gained renowned stonemasons, which increase building construction time, and building costs goes down. Holding taxes go up by 5%, which is nice. Development is done to level 2 here. Alright, and Elijah begins his errand training. Elijah starts his thing, and development level 2. Control's almost done there. I could gain 20 gold. I lost. She ain't very lucky. I will say that. If anything, Rhaenyra is she is not very lucky, man. She's really bad at this. All right, let's zoom out and see if I can get some speed going here. Let's take a look at the rest of the map real quick. While we let things go. Here, 50 renown. All right, I'll take that. Most of the ruins, or at least the open areas, have now been claimed, other than these, like, 2 places here. Those are the only ones. And, of course, all of this have not been claimed. Yeah, most of this is still open down there. What are we looking like 7 Kingdoms-wise? Who's sitting on the Iron Throne? Still King Daemon. Okay, King Daemon has had a very nice rule. He married House Leiden. Yeah, Leiden, the Kingmaker. Okay. Who is his heir? primary heir is Prince Aegon of the Seven Kingdoms. He is 48 years old, which is his firstborn son from Princess Gale the Winter Child. Pretty decent with 4 owned dragons and 2 tamed dragons. I would absolutely love to be a little closer if maybe they expand this way just a little more to where I can actually access some range, some diplomatic range, so I can just get to them. Wait, what if I tried this? Too far. I mean, that's right there, man. Wait, what if I did these people? Could I reach from here? Who holds these? Who holds this piece of land? I guess literally Mir holds that piece of land. This guy. This weird way up there, he holds that. Okay. What about this one? Can I reach that? Too far. How far can I actually reach? You? Okay, I could reach to here. Honor sport. I can't reach here. I could declare war on them. You have 1,300 men. Imagine if I declared war on somebody way over here, took the land from here, took this land, and then was able to marry into the Seven Kingdoms. I mean, having a foothold, having like a decent... Maybe this could be a plan, all right? Let me just hear me out here. Just hear me out. What if we manage to get something going here? Like a kingdom. Hitting the wrong buttons. Get a kingdom. And then I start branching out. Like I take this piece of land here, like these pieces here down this. And then I use this as my as the initial launch to go out into the sea, like come this way and go up the sea, go this way, and then like take a piece of land. Well, I would have to fight lists. So they got only 1,900. But they're typically sitting about 2,400. Or I could potentially try to take the first step zones, which has 96. So I could literally just try to take... Why? Oh, I was going to say, why the hell does he have a piece of land way up there? No, see, taking one of those, then it's just fighting the Seven Kingdoms. I don't want that. This ruin here, nobody owns this ruin. So if I tried to take this ruin here, this one, of Sarhoy, if I took that ruin, claimed it, rebuilt it, that would put me a lot closer to the Seven Kingdoms. But I can reach to here, to Honor's Port. She is Valentine in Pearl Divinities. She's House Purewin. I could arrange a marriage with me to one of her people. Spymaster, High Priestess, Admiral. Can't marry to them, but if I wanted to marry, say, Melis, my youngest daughter, still can't do that. Okay. That's too far. Maybe there's like a closer... Perfect. Here we go. We've got a 56-year-old married to Huntway, Lady Vani. We could marry her to one of these guys' kids. Melis to Harvo. Or Havo. Different faith. That's going to be the hardest part, is the faith thing. That's why I'm going to have to marry to my own kids. Does Oros have any kids yet? Absolutely not. Why are you so bad at this? And I don't have any House Cynder members to marry to you. Just have women. I literally just have women. I just have women. This kind of sucks. Like I need more men. I'm married to 3 men. None of them are in my family. Why are we not gaining soldiers? Monthly reinforcement. Oh, control is down here. We're up to 88% there. Development's about a quarter of the way through. Elijah has received a good education due to Chief Adero's tutelage. Perfect. Elijah's now 13. I gained another perk. We'll go down professional workforce, which will help speed that up. And then I can go back to skullduggery and continue my intrigue focus. Which, speaking of intrigue focus, I'm going to go down the find more secrets and go back to Illyria. Try to get that going. Alrighty. But yeah, I think where we're at here, I think we're at a good spot. We've done some family management, which was absolutely needed because as you can see now, we're kind of in a really bad spot. As you can see, most of the family is either dead or completely mixed. Elijah's in 3 different spots. He's Valar Cinder, Chiefess Rhaenyra, and Chiefess Rhaenyra. She's double because Chief Remus is double because they were married together with his own sister. So they're going to be on both sides a lot. Maekar died, which is kind of sucked. My grand uncle died. And then Maegor Cinder died as well. We've just had a lot of daughters. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3. I don't even know how to count this. I think we have like 7 daughters or 6 daughters. But it's just a lot. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit more interesting. Had quite a bit more money making, I guess you can call it, with secrets and things like that. I am trying to figure out how I can possibly bring in some of the other houses. Because if I can go and find a wanderer. Let's see, hold on. Can I find, let's do all. Let's do all realm, please. All realm, thank you. And let's do unlanded. Or I guess landless is what I would like it to be. Those are dragons. I guess I'm trying to look for camp. That's kind of what I would like. We got clan adventurer. That's what I'm looking for. All right, all adventurers. What do we have here? We've got the Shrouded Sisters. Let's actually do top realm. We have none in our top realm. None in my realm. House Vizflame. House Arling. House Uncor. House Proudhouse. House Linster. White Mark. Ironchild. Fitton. Penorhin. House Top. Talos. Swallow. Or Targrave. Swallow. Goldrent. Yeah. Nothing truly, like, not too many that are that great. So, either way, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And like the video. Leave me a comment. You know, I can't even express how great it's been with the way that you guys are responding to these videos. They're amazing. Again, just like last episode, I'll probably re-say that in the next episode again. But you know, it's true. I appreciate everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.